Hey garden family, this is Zulima in Dolores' Garden, Zone 8B, Middle Georgia. Today we are out here I want to say this is a day or two after the freeze that we got. And so the plan today is to take you along so I can go ahead and survey the damage to see what my next step will be about removing crop if I decide to, and putting something in its place. So we'll see how everything fared together. I'm just trying to take a quick glance at it, but we'll go ahead around and see how everything fared from this freeze, because it really got cold, got down to the 20s. So let's go ahead. I'll turn you around. Look like my peas took a big hit on the back of the property. Some stuff are laying down, and that's from the high winds. We had about probably about 20 to 30 mile per hour winds. So let's go ahead and look at what's going on in the garden. All right, let's go to the front of the bed where these peppers are. It is still pretty windy out here and things are laying down, so I do need to prop it up. Look like a lot of things were burnt back, but let's go to the front of the bed. Also, we have a new garden pest, which I found out was been eating my peas down to the bottom, and it has been a rabbit, a huge rabbit. And as you see, my peas are continuously being cut down. I did do some research to find out if they do eat the peas, and they surely do, baby, because that's what they've been doing. They have been eating, well, the big rabbit is only one, not they. The rabbit has been eating down my peas, and he was found in this area. But you know what? I didn't even tell Mom to look this way when she was telling me about it. And as you see, he cut my peas down, down to the base. But some of the peas are doing good. But as you see, we have some burnt back peas from the frost. I will go ahead and pull those up. And look at this, boy, he been tearing my stuff up. Anyway, but the peas look like it took a big hit. And oh, my peppers, wait till you see that. Brussels sprouts are looking okay, not bad. Peppers are definitely done for. I will pull them up. They are done, which I didn't expect them to survive, but you know, I wasn't taking them up. But remember, we did do that big harvest. Brussels sprouts and cabbage over here are looking fine, no issues. Of course, onions, the onions in between are looking fine, no issues there. And this bed is looking good. My rosemary and eucalyptus is looking fine. Onions over here are looking good, no issues. Just see a little burnt back on the tips, but for the most part, it's just a lot of wind damage. Oh, here, as you see, we have some burnt back, but I'm gonna cut them bottom leaves off. So we'll go, if I bring you along for the maintenance. Oh, look at these peas. And they started having flowers. The weather is warming up. I have to determine whether, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take these up. Some of them that are burnt back. Carrots, of course, are looking good. Over here, I have some collards and stuff in here. This, I think these were the turnips that I put in here, so they had some damage. Definitely, of course, beets had damage. However, not all of the beets are done. It's just some of the leaves were burnt back, but the root itself is fine. Now in this bed, you see a lot of stuff blown over from the wind and some burning back, but I'm just gonna go around and, oh yeah, it's squishy. That's squishy. It wasn't mature enough to withstand that cold. This is pretty early for us to get this type of cold weather. Usually my broccoli and everything is already established, but as you see, it is not doing well. I'll see if I can repair, but remember, I do have more. I have more cabbage and more broccoli. So whatever's not doing well, we're gonna go ahead and take them up. It is absolutely okay because of the area I am. I do still have spring that I can plant some broccoli and stuff, which is fine. And I maybe can go ahead and pop some more in because I do have some seedlings that we'll go take a look at to see how they're doing. This green stock is looking okay. No issues at first glance here. Looking fine, looking fine. It's just the wind, baby, that's not doing well. This is where she found the rabbit. This, I just need to put some sticks in between here. These are the Brussels sprouts that were knocked over. They seem to have fared pretty well with the well, except for some damage. Okay, that doesn't feel squishy, so it's okay. This one looked like it took a more of a beating than anything, but this is where the rabbit was found hiding in between, but I think his focus was over here. Here is the kohlrabi. Looks good. Just a few of the leaves burnt back, and that's okay. Now the peas, that's it. The peas in this area, whatever the rabbit didn't get, honey, they've been tearing my peas up and I couldn't figure it out what it was. It's okay. We usually don't have, you know, freezes this early, and I'm always able to get a good pea harvest. I do still have some. I have lots of peas everywhere. Some didn't take a beating, some did. So these, will go ahead and take these up. And let's go ahead and look at the rest of the garden. My pigeon peas are done for. I am going to, not today. Yeah, this is not good. Pigeon peas are done. Carrots, of course, these peas are fine. These peas are good. We're not expecting to get another freeze. These beets are good because they were mowed down by a pest. These beets just have a little bit of damage, but it's okay. And this over here just have very minor damage, which I'm going to take down off the bottom. Of course, garlic is good. Here are the pigeon peas. They are done, done, and done. So I will go ahead, dig these trees up, and get this bed ready to go ahead and put some food in it. So this is fine. The peas in the front look like they fared okay. The spinach, surprisingly, is good. Kale is okay. Everything in this bed is fine. Carrots look okay here. And the onions in this bed looks pretty good. I found what was eating my onions in this bed was mowing them down. It was a cutworm that took 2 of them down. And this is the one that it took down, and it's coming back right there. I did pop some more in here, so they're looking fine. These peas were burnt back just a little bit on the inside. It is still windy and cold out here, y'all. These peas were let me put my glove back on. These peas were burnt back on the inside of the plant, if you can see that. But other than that, that's fine. And remember, we had a melon or whatever that was. Well, of course, that's gone. Oh, that thing is rooted. Couldn't even pull it up. All right. I'll take care of that. Pick up my mess. But peas on this side looks fine, so I'll still get some peas. And that's the great thing about planting a lot of seeds, or starting a lot of seeds. Those, some burnt back, some didn't, so I'll still get some peas. Those flowers probably are done for. Those peas that's coming out, not any good, but it will produce more flowers. We do have some warmer weather coming, and this wind is what's tearing this down. But look, the flowers are still there. So surprisingly, the cold did not fall on this area. So I have some damage, not a lot. Oh goodness, I need to fix this. Try to sit that up a little bit. So I just have a little bit of garden maintenance. I think this is the biggest area that have been messed up as far as brassicas. And we still have a whole back row. Ooh, look like my collards took a bad hit back there. Even though that's surprising. These look good, so that's fine. I'm just quickly doing this. Of course the zinnia is gone. I'm quickly doing this because I have other things I need to do, but I wanted to show you what damage we had in the garden. So these beets are okay, except for just a few leaves were burnt back, but as you see, the root itself is doing really good and swelling up really well. Look at this, y'all, finally getting some. Let me see if I can show you one of those big roots. Beet roots. These will come up very soon, and I will put onions in here because I still have plenty of onions. Let's go ahead and, of course, this area is fine, just beat down by the wind, and we still are having high winds here. Of course, grapevine is gone, but I'm happy because now I can go ahead and prune all the leaves from the grapevine are done. These carrots are really picking up, y'all. They are really picking up with the size. Now I think the peas took a major hit back here. My collards look a little bit burnt. Look at him. That was a bird that literally was carrying a raspberry in his mouth, but that's okay because I left it for them. So the peas back here is what really took a hit. Guess what? It's fine. It is fine. I'm gonna just take these up. These in the back will come up. Collars look okay. Look at the damage here. Stem is pretty good. I'm not concerned. Yeah, they're not. The leaves don't look the best, but they will what? Eat just the same. They will eat absolutely the same. Oh, this one had a good one. Look like the frost or the freeze fell in certain areas of the garden. Raspberries are still holding on. Raspberries are still holding on. I literally just saw a bird carrying a raspberry in his mouth, but again, I left that for them. You see the damage on the leaves here, and that's fine. They gonna eat just the same, baby. These peas, look at that. I'm gonna clean it up. I'm gonna go through very quickly. Look at this. Looks good. It don't look like it's been badly damaged. What I do need to do is go and get some. I do have some sticks just to go prop up some of this these brassicas. Prop up some of these brassicas so I can help them to fare this wind pretty well. Of course, strawberries are fine. Blueberries are fine. No issues here, of course. That beautiful red color on one of my blueberry trees, which I love, which is right here. Beautiful, beautiful. The onions that you saw from the other side are looking good. And just the peas from the back side. So I might take these up and go ahead and get that area ready for some onions. These peas seem to be doing okay. It's all right. Peas still have flowers. These are fine. Of course, marigolds are done. So the frost fell in some areas of the garden, not everything. So let's go ahead, look at the seedlings, because they probably need water. They probably look a whole mess, y'all. I have not been taking care of them. Yep. Oh, they were burnt. Oh my God, from the cold. Look. They don't look great. These are the baby ones, which I will go ahead and trim them and nurse them back to health. They look a mess. It's okay. But these are looking good. They're getting ready. They're gonna come back outside, but I'm gonna go ahead and give them some fertilizer. Not on camera. but I'll go ahead and start getting some of this maintenance done. I'll bring you back. Okay, plan is to, I'm gonna cut the bottom of the leaves off, those that are damaged in this bed. And then I have some poles that I'm gonna put so I can have them standing up, those that need a little bit of support. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. are looking so much better now. Standing up, so we're gonna go over here. I don't think they need much over here, but we're gonna see. And then we'll go to the back, pull up whatever peas, and that'll be it. But just trying to go through to see. So this is what I do on a daily basis as far as garden maintenance. When things happen, I just come out, assess, and I just go through and start fixing the things that need to be fixed. You know, we still have food out here, so we won't cry over some spilled milk. But for the most part, everything is looking good. We're still gonna have food. I'm just taking off some of the bad leaves, propping up the plants, taking up the peas that don't look so good, because that's okay. And I planted so many peas, thank the Lord, that I still have peas out here. Now I got that darn rabbit, but my husband purchased some like rabbit repellent. We'll see how that works. But that's who's been eating off my peas. Now to the rabbit's defense, he didn't eat all my peas. Okay, so I think he trying to like, oh, I'm only eating a little bit, like the birds done told him something, but we don't know. Let's go ahead. I think the birds done told him like, oh, she don't mind if you get a little food, you know, you just can't eat all of it. But he pretty thick, so I don't think he gonna be able to just eat a little food. And these don't look bad at all. It's just I want to kind of give them a little support because of the wind. And that's it. All right, I just have to go get some more poles, or posts, whatever you want to call it. Prop up any kohlrabi. Let's go to the let me see. Oh, I skipped a whole bed. Let's turn around and go back this way. All right, we're gonna go ahead to the back. It's nothing that need to be propped up, probably just some stuff that need to be, you know, some leaves that don't look too good that need to be taken down, and then I'll clean up my mess. Okay, I'm not taking all the peas up, but most of the ones that didn't look good, don't worry, this is gonna go in my compost. I'm just gonna go and clean up my mess, and then I'm gonna check one of these pigeon peas just to see if it's salvageable. But if not, it's fine, because my plan is to start pigeon peas inside, which I will do this week. That way they will already be at a mature height. When spring comes, I'll bring them out and I will get a harvest sooner than the freeze come before the frost. So let me go ahead and do that, and let me clean up my mess. All right. I took one off the tree just to see if it's something that I can salvage. Take them off and I'll let Mom see them to see if there's something that we can salvage. So let me get my basket so I can grab these pigeon peas. Okay, let's go ahead and get these pigeon peas. That is it. I'm not going to take off the dead leaves for the dead leaves for the beets. That'll be fine. I think I've gotten up all of the peas that were just done. I'm leaving these. I'm leaving the ones that are up against the fence, which is fine. And I think that's it. Okay, garden family. So I went around and as you saw me prop up some of the plants that were laying down, everything looks a whole lot better. I went on ahead and fertilized off camera. I did go ahead and get my seedlings back out on the table and kind of tend to them. They look a lot better also, but I didn't have to pull any beets. Just some of the foliage is a little bit down, but I'll go ahead and take you around to let you see how good everything is looking so far after the little maintenance that I gave them. I pulled up some peas in a bag, but most of my peas are doing really good. I think I'm going to pull up one of these carrots so we can see how far we are with carrots and when it's almost time for us to see if it's almost time for us to go ahead and harvest. I do have some rabbit pest control that I'm just going to go ahead and put back in the shed. The rabbits is what's been eating my peas. Remember, I've been like, what's been chopping my peas down? Well, the rabbit, the god doggone rabbit, Peter Rabbit, has been in the garden. So let's go ahead and see what this carrot looked like. It looked real funky. I don't know. It's probably going to be misshaped, misformed. I don't know. But let's go ahead. I'll turn you around. Okay, so after tending to the garden, as you see, things are standing up with the little sticks that I put in. They're looking a lot better. I didn't lose really much at all. It was just some of the foliage was messed up, which I took that off. I only took one plant out and put that in my compost. Peas are still looking really good. I did have to pull the peas up in the back, which is fine because I planted so many peas. I still have peas available and ready. So everything is looking really good. I will go ahead and show you what the seedlings are looking like, and then we'll pull one of these carrots to see how far we are from harvesting some carrots. I'm just gonna pull one, and as you know, the carrots get really nice and sweet when a frost hit it, so this will be a good time to check a carrot. I was digging around in this one. This one looked like it's gonna be misshaped or formed. The stalk is thick, but I don't know how big it is. Yep, he a little creepy. He got 3 legs. 3 legs growing off on him. But let's see. Let me see if I can shake off some of this dirt, and we're gonna show you the 3-legged carrot that started to try to get 4. Oh my god, he look real creepy, don't he? But this is what we have. This is where we are with our carrots. This came out of one of these round beds. We could try one in this bed because it was poking up, so I'll go ahead. It's probably just the shoulders big on this and not ready, but I have so many, and the top is real small. I have so many. Yep, see? So this is where we are with our carrots. Not quite ready as of yet, but we are definitely on our way to a good carrot harvest. So we are definitely going to go ahead and munch on these. Let me see how they're looking over here. Let's go to the back. Maybe we'll pull from one of these beds just to check to see where we are with our carrot harvest. Let's go to this one over here. This is one way you can test to see how far along are you from harvesting carrots. But as you see, we are really close. Not really big, but I'm trying. What color is this one? I don't know. Not the color I want. I want to try one of the different color ones. I know I planted some different colors. Both of these are in the orange family, so I'm trying to find one that's red. Oh, you know what? Over here maybe. Let's just, this has to be one of them. Maybe a red. Let's see how far we are. This one is poking out a little bit. What color is that? Oh, this may be a yellow. Let's go ahead. Nope. God darn it, is another orange. But this one is looking good. Okay, so we're not too far from harvesting carrots. It looks yellow. Oh yeah, it's a yellow one. Okay, so here is some of the carrots just to see where we are with harvesting. We still have flowers on our sweet peas, so that's good. The frost did not bite that back. And in the back, let me go ahead and show you. We can go ahead and start taking some of these leaves off for harvest. I can start harvesting some of these, which I will do because I still have, I want to say 2 big bags or 2 to 4 bags of collards in my freezer from spring. So this will just go with it. You see some of the frost did hit those leaves pretty hard, but it's fine, baby. We're gonna eat them. So here we can definitely take big boy leaves off. All right, that's it. I also forgot to show y'all the shallots. Man, this bed is like the forgotten bed because I'm not used to having anything in this round bed but mint. I forgot to show you these. These shallots are doing really good. These onions and shallots are doing good in this round bed. So everything is looking good minus the peppers that I need to pull out that I'm not taking care of right now. And as you see, this kohlrabi is looking, can you see it? This kohlrabi is looking really nice. Not the size I want as of yet, but it'll be ready very soon. So that is it for this video. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope your garden is doing well and fared well during the frost hard freeze, because this wasn't the first frost for this area. Has definitely been a hard freeze. We do not get temperatures this early on in the temperatures that we got, but as you know, the weather is not the same as it used to be. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope your garden is fared well during this hard freeze, and until next time, my friends, peace and love in Dolores' garden. And don't forget to tune into the next video because we will be doing a holiday giveaway.